Dredge. It's another Next Fest game. It's called Dredge. Hark. There's a lighthouse. So this one got some buzz, like a bee, like a bumblebee. And I saw some screenshots, and it looked really great, as you can see. So, from what I understand, this is kind of like a fishing cosmic horror game? I guess we'll find out. I really wanted to check this out before Next Fest ended, because also, I feel like this fits the October mood. Hark? Morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of there. Oh, I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. So here are some boat things. Catch a fish or two. Easy enough start. Here we've got a map. Like almost Resident Evil 4 inventory. This game looks awesome. Okay, so disturbed water, stock medium, start fishing. Cod. Okay. Oh, and then you can place it like Resident Evil 4. And cod. Okay. Gotta do some fishing for fishies. Okay. That's cheese. I mean cod. Cheese. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. You look lost, fisherman. Are you after somewhere to sell your catch? Greater Marrow is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse, eh? Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long. Brightly lit shop, packed with antiques, shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Can't sell any trinkets because I don't really have any trinkets, but I've got fish. Okay. Oh, there's a little light. Light spyglass. Oh, okay, there's a variety of tools. Okay, so, foghorn. You can get stats on the fish. Don't have the right equipment. Well, I've definitely caught a few fish. Not a blue mackerel, though. Okay. Boy, we've caught many fish or two. Alright, let's dock and see. No, still can't. Again, love the way this game looks. Oh. Is that like spirit energy? Oh, what's this? A floating buoy serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Almost a sweat frog statement. It's like, what do you mean? Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. The mayor is waiting. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. Your old boat was too damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. Okay. Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. You enter the squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on other islands might pay you differently, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. Okay. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here. I found this by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make use of it. Why don't you take it? Curious looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at the dock. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see a shipwright. making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around, just remember the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So this is for shallow water. This is coastal, so... okay. It's interesting because there are limitations. You can't have coastal, shallow, and oceanic. Oh wait, no, that's coastal and shallow. Just this one is better. I see. So now we can research. Or not. Pretty cool game so far, though. I'm digging the feel of it. Black grouper. I have to find out what that is. Kind of point of interest over here. Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Hint. Shapes in the deep. Dredge. Okay, so that's kind of like... I mean... it wouldn't be the worst comparison, but Wind Waker? Something slithers into your cargo hold. I don't... what? No. Fuck. Got infected. Nice eel physics. I believe those eel physics were imported from a visual novel on Steam. Maybe Orc Massage? It's weird for a game that I know will eventually have some weird horror elements. This is, like, oddly relaxing. I guess that's kind of the point of fishing games. Maybe it kind of lures you into a false sense of security before it pulls the rug from under your feet. "21st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. Did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious." Shipwreck. It's kind of cool that you can, you know, dig that stuff up. Maybe look for parts even. And uncover more story. Yeah, it really doesn't hurt that the game has a very, very nice visual style. It's simple. The lighting is volumetric looking and nice. But a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. A shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Was that the incorrect fish? Oh, Gulf flounder. Oh, God. What happened to the other fish? Did I discard it by accident? I'm not really sure. Hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. It's the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Okay. So that's east. I still need a flounder. Woomy? I'm assuming this is Little Marrow. No. But we're gonna go here anyway. Oh, there's a little tornado. The sky looks really good. Big fan of this game's sky. Ruined mansion. The door is locked. Oh. Workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. Okay, so this is gonna play a larger role at some point. That's Little Marrow. Stingray. This thing takes up some fucking inventory space. There it is. Deliver the package. The dock worker at Little Marrow. Oh, I get it. Because I didn't have it in my inventory. I pressed Y by accident. What? A delivery. Let's see here. Tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. I was given his old book a few weeks back. It didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Crumpled book. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. can't wait to get the cannon. So I can shoot. I have it. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good, they should be pleased with these. Got another order here. A little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Not so many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like round here. Good luck. A couple squid. No damage yet. Rusty outboard engine. Well, now we have two of them, so we'll go a little faster. And I'm also going to spend what money I have to get this little shitty light. I think those are quest markers. What the fuck? Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside the gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Why is this squid like this? Is that an eldritch squid? Barbed eel. Spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves, a row of teeth bent on revenge. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna, in the interest of my own sanity, not read this. Sorry. What was that? What's that? Why are there eyes? Lighthouse towers above, waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Brood squid lost overboard. Well, fuck. That'll teach me to be more careful. That's kind of clever, because then with the damage, you lose some storage space. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling at a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach. A small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices open the fish. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it onto the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing. I'll pay you for the fish, too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find more. Well, fuck. Rot? Why do I have rot? It's weird. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Island. Head out this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Oh, this is fantastic. This game isn't just good, it's quite good. I think this will be a pickup for me. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, arts and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wreck's dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Well, I seen to shipwreck. Oh, this is interesting. Different type of minigame. Just lumber. I guess the dude on the smaller island would make use of that. Okay, we got a chain. Bronze belt buckle. And a bunch of metal scraps. Tony Stark. Used in a cave or something. Right? Right. Some waves. Pretty nice water graphics, nice waves. Oh, I can imagine those waves getting real high on the way to a different island. And I can imagine that being very, very creepy if it's dark out. Grieving father. Hello? Is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Why, yes. You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace and his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. It just so happens I have it. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Strange occurrences. I don't go out a lot anymore. I don't see much of what goes on, but I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was, screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over again, begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Steel Point. Just a place to rest. And do research if needed, but we can't do that yet. That's why I'm not looking to play too much more of this, because I already know I like it. Like, it's definitely delivered so far, and I feel like there's even more strange occurrences to happen. Ooh, goblet. So between the fishing and the dredging, there's some variety in the stuff that you find. And then you have a lot of little storylines, weird occurrences. Yeah, it's great. This definitely delivers on the premise. At least in the past 40 minutes it has. I actually feel a slight unease when I'm too far from the lighthouse in the dark. One strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely beached. You pull it a bit closer, clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around. You get some pearl earrings. You can return to these items later. Bolt of cloth. Research part, which obviously we cannot use, but just gonna take it anyway. I need grouper. Oh, that's cod. That is flounder, I believe. I need grouper. I want to complete that quest. And you can actually tell by the outline of the fish once you start to get familiar enough. You can kind of identify what fish you're going to catch before you get there. Which is really useful. I mean, it's... You know, if you're playing Animal Crossing, which, again, it's a different type of game, so you can't really compare, but... It's just a spot. And sometimes they're big, sometimes they're small. And you can kind of say, alright, well, this is going to be a small fish. This will be a big fish. Which is similar to this, except this is a little more specific. But yeah, this game is definitely a standout. I haven't played very many games in the Next Fest. I wish it was a little longer. Some demos actually get removed after a short time, which sucks. I wish they would just keep the demos up. But I remember last Next Fest and the one before that, there were demos that I wanted to check out, and they were then... I downloaded them, never got a chance, and then they went away. Oh, there's a lot of types of fish. Flounder is during the day. Okay, well, maybe we won't be able to complete this quest. Dolphins? No way. Good attention to detail all around, too. I don't think we're going to be able to catch that flounder, so that's a shame. Oh, you know what? Let me go to that glowing spot again. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring out at sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? I should always keep moving forward, moving along. Not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Well, say, if you find me some materials, maybe I can help. You can help move me? Or help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Oh, so that's what you do with that shit. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Still don't have the order, sorry. I guess I have to bring this with me, right? Put Captain Solo in the cargo hold. The mayor is walking towards you. Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. The old dry dock is operational again, and the fishmonger's services have improved. Significant improvements to your vessel, extra space, more attachment points, and superior hulls. Modifies 2 storage spaces to also hold rods, 4 net spaces to also hold nets. More engines. Also, yeah, this stuff is not available in the demo, but it's good to know it exists. Just out of curiosity. Gonna install this new light. It's a better light. Oh, fuck. Got a weird squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around a set of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. What was that weird... oh, we got weird noises and whispering now. I love that they're doing the Eternal Darkness thing a little bit. Yes, more of that. Please. Oh shit, another boat. It's the first time I've seen one. Wait, is this real? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did my light go out? Was that a sanity effect? Oh my god! Got the grouper. I think that was like a fucking sanity effect. And maybe that ship wasn't real. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Thank you for that nice vision. It's a good one. That red light, I don't know if that was it. Weird light pillar in the sky there, but there is a shortcut through there that I would definitely consider. Might also have to wait until nighttime. I'm gonna try one more time. Something slithers into your cargo hold. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. Strange miasma. It's also trying to find Steel Point Island again. I kind of lost it. Host eel. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended rib cage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. What a great noise that is, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, that was real. Relic discovered. Ornate key. Just lost a bunch of stuff. And I have a damaged engine, too. So, just kind of hobbling along. That's why it's good to have a light. Because there are actually... there are rocks that you actually cannot see. Until you get close to them or shine the light on them. So you need a strong light. Oh, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? I always say taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Okay, that eyeball is what represents your sleep. Okay, so that's one of the relics. You're waiting to get a bit more out of your engines. Take a look through this book on the house. Okay, engine fixed. Selected as active book, past time to read. Like this. Just do whatever random shit. Yeah, 3% complete, so that's something, like, while you're doing stuff, you can be doing stuff. Kinda wish the map allowed you to zoom in a little bit. Oh, Steel Point is north, okay. Once you get there, it'll mark it for you. Okay, so lost one of the materials in the strange fish accident. The fucking things from Outer Wilds, the anglerfish. Makes me wonder if that boat was real, or if the boat was... Oh, there we go. That boat earlier, was that a real boat, or was that an eldritch boat? Maybe it was a real boat being chased by the anglerfish. So then, that task is complete. Builder will now have some building there, and I guess that becomes a little outpost. Oh boy, nighttime. And I'll just turn in the key. And I'll leave it there. I mean, this game is really good. It's like my kind of game from a number of different... Oh, that's the map button. Messages, pursuits, encyclopedia. Well, that makes life easier. It's all in the D-pad. Strange occurrences are happening. Real boat. I think, yeah, that appears to be a real boat. I think there was also one in the distance there. There's a couple boats now, I see. Okay. You hand him the key, the cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now something seems... somehow seemed changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? All this is it. Sorry. Wow. I read that backwards. That's impressive. Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled farther than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. But all the same, they must be found. I never said this would be easy. I suppose we'll see if you have what it takes. Soon enough. Well, that's perfect because I was just about to, stop. Love it. I mean, what a great demo. I don't need to gush too much further about this, you've already heard me gush about it, but this is my kind of game. I really wasn't expecting to myself to enjoy the fishing aspects, but they're so simple and work towards like a kind of a bigger picture that they're hard not to enjoy. But yeah, the visuals, the atmosphere, the music, the weird stuff, I love it. It's Dredge, and I'm probably going to play this when it comes out, so let's hope that is soon. Thank you, audience, chat members, not live chat members, for watching. I appreciate it. Have a pleasant day. Or evening. Just don't go out at night.